This slide illustrates the purpose of this differentiated instruction module. DI is mostly about what we do ahead of time, not how we interact or conduct the lesson at the time. There are some good aspects going on in the classroom, but that facilitation can only occur with purposeful and thoughtful planning. I can make flexible decisions because I've already prepared the resources or other avenues in anticipation of student needs. Am I always prepared for everything? No way. I am getting better with time, however. So today is about planning for things ahead of time and also for giving you the resources to do some of those things. So you'll be using the 4 critical questions for student learning. You'll come with what it is you expect your students to learn. Those will be your standards. So it might be apply the formula for area and perimeter. For step 2, you'll also have that planned ahead of time. You'll know how you're going to assess your students. So that may be a chapter test, that may be a performance task. You'll have that. What you'll be working on today is planning ahead for how you will respond when students don't learn what you expected them to, and how will you respond when they already know it. Hi, and welcome to the RESA 3 differentiated instruction module. So this is run through a PowerPoint, so it should be open on your computer and it will look like this. You may have to click enable editing somewhere around here. So I like to move between the slides over here, but you may want to go to full slideshow mode, which what you do is here are the tabs up here, and you would go to slideshow and then from current slide. So we had our other slide before that, this one, and I'll just like to hit the arrow keys or the space bar. So you will be guiding yourself through this at your own pace that's comfortable to you, and we're going to talk about the different pieces of it. The product at the end will be a 258 choice board, which your facilitator has customized somehow for your school or your classroom. Your facilitator should be able to answer any questions as needed, and they have also provided for you no tech options. So if you're uncomfortable with going through this PowerPoint or clicking on links or watching videos or any of those things, you should be able to do this also with the handouts and books that have been provided. So the 258 choice board looks like this. And any of the slides that need more information have them through this audio button, and all you have to do is click on it.
The expectation.
It will begin playing. Excuse my computer. It will begin playing, and you just click outside of it for it to stop playing. If you want to go back to the screen where you see the slides on the left, you click the escape button on your keyboard. So I'm going to do that. At the beginning of this presentation, there's really so much background knowledge needed for differentiated instruction, and so we provided that for you in the next 4 slides. This slide just illustrates how we tried to embed each one of these key elements inside of this module itself. So if you feel comfortable moving past the background knowledge pieces, you'll go past the first 4 slides. This is really about the challenge slides, and there are 3 of them, and they all look like this. And they deal with readiness, interest, and learning profiles. So let's say that you are thinking about the learning profiles of your students, so you might go to that challenge, and I'm going to go to full slideshow for this. So the challenge is really just a way for us to say, if you implement this, then you'll be doing some level of differentiated instruction in your classroom. There's not one that's better than the other. You pick what's best for your students and for you. So if you go and you click on any of the examples, they are real videos with students and teachers explaining how that challenge is exemplified. If that's something that's really interesting to you and you want to implement it, you'll use the resources on the right, and we've tried to provide everything to you that you might need to help you do that challenge. So let's look at what that might look like if you click on a video. So we're going to click on a video, and if it is YouTube,
she's really fun.
this is the only one that is YouTube. You'll have to use your account to sign in. If you don't have that account, raise your hand and your facilitator will come to you and type in a password for you to view this on YouTube. So you've opened up this video and you're wondering, how do I get back to my PowerPoint? You come down here to your menu bar and you should have a little P, and you'll open that up and you'll be able to come back to your PowerPoint. I believe that's all you need to know how to navigate, and if you have any questions throughout, your facilitator should be able to guide you.